Hello, Eagle Eyes. It's Resulka, and we're still playing Eagle Eye Mysteries, although I haven't been for the past week, just because I've been a bit sick, and I still kind of am, but I feel bad about not recording it, even though I should have, blah, blah, you know. I don't have to record it, but, you know, I feel bad about not doing it. So, anyway, let's see what the kids are doing in the cryptic card puzzle, blah, 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 blah. Eagle Eye Detective Agency. Jennifer here. Oh, Nancy. Jennifer, listen! There's something mysterious going on. Mr. Duffy found some strange warning in a sealed-up old cave on his farm. A cave? I never knew there was a cave on Farmer Duffer's property. There is. We found it. It was a mine. Hardly anyone does. It's been locked up for years, but someone left a warning inside. Father Duffy wants you guys to investigate. Thanks, Nancy. We'll be over to the farm right now. I'm paraphrasing, but who cares? Today I just do not care about paraphrasing. Oh, yes. If the cave is near where the mine is, I will be, I don't know. Look, there's Farmer Duffy. He's been waiting for us. And over there, it looks like the entrance to the cave. Oh, but that's the entrance to the mine. We know it's there.
Hi, kids. Thanks for coming over. We got a mystery on our hands. Somebody is trying to scare away people from the cave here on my farm. I open the gate once in a while just to make sure everything's okay. When I did it today, I found a strange warning note. I left it alone. It's still in the cave. I can't imagine why anyone would make such a fuss over this cave. The locked gate has covered the entrance since they stopped mining here about 50 years ago. 2 other people have keys. Dr. Knox, he's a splunker, a cave explorer, and Mr. Arnold. I bought the farm from Mr. Arnold about 10 years ago. Please do what you can to explain what's going on. Someone is up to something on my property, and I don't know what it is. That's not right.
Farmer Duffy is a big man, and he wears blue denim work overalls. He has big work boots on. Well, I think he might be a farmer. That's just my guess.
Here's the key to the cave gate, but you have to stay near the entrance. Without special lights and breathing equipment, it might be dangerous deeper inside.
No problem, Mr. Duffy. We know that poisonous and explosive gases can collect underground. Some caves have chasms inside where you could fall if you're not careful. Can we drop Nancy in there? It's only safe to go exploring caves if you have the right equipment, and if you're with an adult who knows the cave's layout well. Someone outside needs to know where you are and when you'll be coming back. Look, Resulka, there are footprints here. The ones on top were made with big heavy boots. They stop just outside the cave gate and then walk away. That would be Farmer Duffy, no doubt. The gate is tightly locked. There are openings above the gate, but they're too small for any person to squeeze through. I'll open the gate. Thank you. Look at that! A note is attached to the gardening tool, a trowel, stuck into the ground. On the small piece of paper is a crudely drawn picture of a human skull. Smells funny in here. Resulka, look! There are tracks inside the gate. Looks like they were made with someone who's wearing shoes with smooth soles. There are bats in this cave. They make a funny fertilizing smell. Fertilizer. I guess they fly in and out through those openings just above the gate.
I guess they do, Jennifer. Let's go to the mall. Oh, let's go to quarter time. Oh, here's trouble.
Alex Hayne and Mark Moriarty. Why, they're my favorite 2 people in the whole wide world. Mark Moriarty and Alex Hayne! They live in Richview all their lives. Maybe they know something about Farmer Duffy's cave. Alex Hayne? Hey, Alex, do you know something about the cave in Farmer Duffy's farm? Didn't the army used to have a secret base there once? I heard they used it as a bomb shelter. Farmer Duffy told us someone left a message out there recently, meaning keep out. Farmer Duffy probably put the message there himself to scare away kids. He's chasing Mark off his farm a bunch of times. Never seems to catch him, though. Hello, Mark.
Hey, you guys, lend me a quarter, will you? I gotta practice my aim on sharpshoot.
Not this time, Mark. Spend your own allowance.
I already did. I thought I could grow exotic vegetables and sell them for a fortune, but they all died. So what are you guys up to?
We're investigating a strange drawing found in the cave of Farmer Duffy's farm. Do you know anything about it?
No, sounds kind of weird. Sure you can't swear at quarter?
Mark Mariotti is wearing high-top basketball shoes. His shoes have a basketball-shaped patterns on the soles, so he couldn't have done it. Way to go, Mark, unless you've got another pair of shoes, which no one seems to think about. Another pair of shoes, really, guys? Oh, where's Mrs. Arnold? Oh, well, Mr. Arnold's here anyway.
Mrs. Arnold's dead upstairs. I just left her there and put a blanket over her head.
Oh, that was cruel. Oh, well. Maybe we can learn about the history of Duffy's farm from Mr. and Mrs. Arnold, although Mrs. Arnold is surprisingly not here. Mr. Arnold, do you know what about the cave on Duffy's farm?
Not much. I'm claustrophobic, you see, and so I never went in there. Mrs. Arnold did back when we owned the farm.
Do you still have the key to the cave gate?
Yes, I do. Actually, Mrs. Arnold has it. I never gave the key to anyone else.
Mr. Arnold is wearing moccasins with smooth bottoms. Ho-ho-ho! Those are nice moccasins you're wearing, Mr. Arnold.
Why, thank you. Mrs. Arnold has a pair just like them. She wears them all the time.
Where is Mrs. Arnold?
Oh, she's upstairs dead.
Okay, I'll stop on that.
She's not here right now. She's off at a wildlife club meeting in Mount Vernon. Seems she's going to buy me a new trowel. I seem to have misplaced my old one. I know where it is.
Oh, Mrs. Arnold, will your deviousness know no bounds? Here's an old newspaper article on Duffy's farm. About 50 years ago, the farmer's owner blasted out the cave's entrance so he could use the bat droppings called guano for fertilizer. When the guano was all gone, they sealed up the entrance and no one has used the cave since. Except for the bats. Alright, let's go to Swangs. Oh no, it's the Egyptian Theatre, sorry. Mr. Star's here, just who we really wanted to see. And there's actually a queue inside the theatre for once. A bunch of people are using the theatre for their meeting. Dr. Knox, the dentist, is here. So is Sergeant Morrow and Kathy Bragg. Mr. Star's here, too. Looks like he thinks the whole thing is pretty strange.
Hi, kids. I think this is pretty strange. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Resulka. Don't you tell me you're joining this crazy club.
Probably not. Why do you think it's crazy?
Crawling in caves sounds crazy to me. It's cold and damp and dark in there.
Some people say the same about your theater.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. At least the only scary things in my theater are up on the screen. I think spelunking is crazy, and I let the cave crawlers here in my theater. It takes all kinds to make a world.
That it does indeed.
There was an argument at the last meeting. Mrs. Arnold is a member of the Wildlife Club, and she asked the club to stop climbing in caves with bats with them. She said they would drive the bats away. She was very upset.
Will she? No, blah blah blahs. Anyway.
Ah, a pair of eagle-eyed detectives. Welcome to the monthly meeting of the Richview Cave Crawlers. I'm the Grand Panjambrum. the president of the Spelunking Club. Are you two interested in joining?
Maybe, Dr. Knox. What's it all about?
Spelunking is exploring caves. It's exciting, it's fun, it's dirty, and it's only slightly dangerous.
Do you know anything about the cave on Father Duffy's land?
Oh, yes, there's a old mine interest on Duffy's farm. It's locked, but Farmer Duffy gave us a key to the gate. As club president, I keep the key.
Dr. Knox is wearing dirty climbing shoes with a zigzag pattern on the shoe soles. And we're out of time, so we're going to cut here, and we're going to come back very soon. See you later.